Pierre, one of the measures failed on the text of the emissions trading scheme. What happened there?
Well, there was very long negotiation between the Parliament and the European Commission, which had first proposed the text months ago. And the European Parliament itself, in the Environment Commission, had negotiated different amendments to the text, which aimed at raising the cost, of the emissions permits that were given or sold to the European industry. And this morning in the European Parliament in Strasbourg, the text that was proposed by the left and also by the Greens was rejected by the Conservatives, which voted in favor of their amendments. So the left and the Greens decided not to vote for the global text, since they considered that their amendments had been rejected, which would water down, if you will, the content of this part of the package, one of 8 texts that are going to be that are being voted today. So this goes back to the Environment Commission of the European Parliament. There will be a new negotiation. Obviously, on the Green and left side, they hope that they can reach an agreement that will be ambitious enough to reach this target you were talking about, which is the 55% of reductions of greenhouse gas reduction in 2030. But it is not certain, given the outcome of this first vote of the day.
What about this measure on zero car emissions? That's a pretty divisive issue as well.
Quite, yes, because we have seen that the European Commission had proposed to raise the ambitions, raise the objectives, and to install an embargo, a zero emission objective for 2035, which means that from that day, no new cars, no new manufactured cars and vans would be allowed to be sold within the European Union, be it diesel or regular gasoline, only electric cars, that would mean. And a large part of the European Parliament, again this time mainly the Conservatives, are saying that it is not feasible, that there must be at least 10% permits for conventional thermal motors, be it diesel or gasoline, to be allowed to be sold in Europe in 2035. And this is also going to be a very fierce vote, and that vote will take place only at the end of the afternoon in Strasbourg. Those were the two main contested texts within the European Parliament, and obviously there is also the mechanism on carbon imports. The European Commission wanted, and the European Parliament wants as well, to impose a tax on the border, a levy on imported goods which are produced in less ambitious countries when it comes to carbon objectives.
Okay. Our correspondent in Brussels, Pierre Benazet. Pierre, thanks so much.
Thank you.